Dear Trapper, my goat, the guy that who gives pelts for minions and other stuff. I got some words to speak about this man. Number one, this thing. It's useless, bro. I go over to wherever the quest is that it gives me. I use it. Tell me what the target is around 10 blocks above and at 5 degree angle. I have no clue what that means. And I know tons of other people are not sure how to use this. Tell me, how are you supposed to use this thing? I don't know if I'm stupid or it's actually just a thing that nobody understands, but I do not understand how this works at all. I want to change this. I'll be real. If I was an admin, I would change it. I don't know how, but it's gotta have a better use for 80 pelts or 1.6 million coins. Number two, we have the locations. I have been trying to find this one stupid mob for almost 10 minutes now. Before I started recording this, I spent so long trying to find it. I went into sections, like chunk sections, going around seeing if Skyhaney could track it. It does not track at all. I even go in here, and I always end up like not finding it. It's a very stupid area to get your mob in. You could easily get lost. They could be in trees. I already checked, and they aren't. It's either that or they're hiding under the island somehow, which I doubt. Yeah, since that one's about to expire, oh, my second worst one I hate is the Mushroom Gorge. You see how big this freaking area is, and you gotta tell me the Mushroom Gorge expands like throughout this entire area. You're supposed to find one mob. Doesn't matter it doesn't matter how rare the mob is. The mob is nearly hard to find with how big of an area this is. Here, hold on. The overgrown mushroom cave and all the other caves, in fact, are really very simple because you could be looking around tiny little caves that are like covered in walls and stuff, then you'll be able to find it more because you'll be able to see them a lot more easier like that instead of having them in an uncovered area. Sure, they could be stuck in walls like this spot right here, but it's easier to find than out in the open like the Mushroom Gorge, of course. But another area I really hate looking at is the mountains, and it's pretty um weird why, but the desert settlement is by far the easiest one because it's all along this whole range of area that the mobs spawn in. And I would like to see if I could get desert mountain mob. Okay, I got an overgrown mushroom cave, but I've had mobs on the mountain that are either on the side of the mountain on top of Jake's house, which is also kind of annoying. And I don't know, hidden between these uh crevices of the mountain. And I don't even know if they could spawn here, but I'm sure they do. But you could be like teleporting around, Skyhanging wouldn't detect it, and you wouldn't have a clue in the world. That's why I want this item to actually have a use. Every other place that it has like the enclosed areas, this item's kind of useless, but out in areas like this, I want to see change in this item. I believe there is a way admins could change it so they could detect mobs more easier without having people to, what's the word, struggle. I only started making this video because I wanted to, it's like nearly midnight, and I wanted to like complain about how stupid this item is. I've talked to other people about it, but it's nearly, I don't know how it works. That's all. It's either I need to get an explanation in the comments, or I just like don't understand at all, and admins eventually change it, which I hope happens eventually. I know it's gonna happen, but this item needs to change, bro. I don't like it. Just for the sake of Mushroom Gorge, Desert Mountain, and Oasis specifically. Because if people aren't able to find their mobs, they end up getting mad. Like I have eventually, but I I, I could get an elusive in this area, spend 10 minutes trying to find it, use this item to try to find it, and it doesn't work. And if you lose that mob, that's like tons of free pills and a very low chance at getting dye that you're missing out on. And I would not be happy with that either if that happened to me. But yeah. So from a fellow friend, Trevor, the trapper guy, um, you got some things to talk to the admins about. I know you're just an NPC, but like, come on, man. There isn't like much you can do, but at least talk to Talbot and like make this not 80 pelts. This is not worth 80 pelts. I'll be so real with you. That is not 80 pelts worth. So admins, change the Talbot's Theodolite, whatever it's called, or like I don't know. I want to yeah, subscribe if subscribe if you agree with me, and don't subscribe. Just don't not subscribe. Just subscribe because that's good for me. And I don't know. I have no good reason for you guys to subscribe, but if this blows up, then I'll find a way to let admins know about it. I know it's a small thing, but like it's a small thing that people would really like, especially for pelt grinding. And yeah. Anyways, have a good day, guys. Hope you enjoyed my ramble. Have a good day, night. Oh yeah, and a Merry Christmas because I'm posting this practically on Christmas night or day. Yeah. Goodbye.